just a moment, and we will get things underway. There we go. Everything should be working. Okay. Hello everybody, and welcome to the first stream in this run. It's gonna be a all achievements run, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Go and make some sort of character design here. Probably just go for what I typically do. Very pale. And black clothes. Nice and easy that way. Yeah, just to show, I've reset all of my achievements, so we're all good to go on that front. And yeah, let's get into it. Delete that. We're gonna be on a large master mode world. We can go random. We'll randomize the seed a few times. Oh, got me to reset the world name. Okay. Large master random, good. And yeah, we can just create the world. Crimson, okay. I do like myself a Crimson world. I did start playing during 1.2.4, so that was my first ever world, was Crimson. Yeah, I'm gonna let this world create and we can get things underway. This will be exciting. Alright. Get in. I'm probably not going to try hard too much on this, but we'll see where we go. Fairly normal spawn. There's one achievement. I do have to change this manually just because I don't have it set up very well. So, do that. There we go. One achievement down. Well, I'm in the middle of a Inferno mode summoner run too, so it feels weird to move so slow after Calamity's changes. I'm probably going to go ahead and get fishing started early, because obviously we have to do 200 quests, so getting the angler going will be important. But, yeah. For a bit of a day one, we can mostly just focus on getting gear, but let's see. Yeah, we'll explore, and if we die, then we'll come back and do housing. Blue slime. Oh, early game. The aim feels slow. That's fine, though. We'll ease into it a little. Okay, there's some water there. Not too much so far. Sunflowers are nice. We'll steal 2 of these. Set those up in any arena we make later. Here There's some sort of cave or something. Front. Okay, never mind. More slimes. Okay, so we have crimson that way. Never mind, we're going left. Not gonna play with the crimson just yet. Getting chased now, though. There. Get a mushroom to heal. I'd like to see if we can go quite a while without dying, because, I mean, I do have a lot of time in this game. Dying very early on would be a little embarrassing, but never know, might happen. Let that slime jump first. Yeah, so spawn is there. I suppose while we're back at spawn, we'll go and build some starter housing then. We'll get room for the merchant to get in so we can get a bug net for some bait. It's like I said, fishing is going to be very important early on, so we got to get that going. Yeah, still a little ways to go. Yeah, we're probably not going to get too many achievements today, just because we need to kind of prepare more than anything else, but we'll see. I might try and do some nice builds as we play, but for now I'm probably gonna focus more on getting the achievements done than on things being pretty. So as a result, we're gonna have a couple of shoe boxes. And then continue on. Hopefully we can actually get somewhere on the left before finding the crimson, because it'd be unfortunate if we're fully blocked in by it. Benched. So there's 2 achievements now. So I can update that. We'll have a few more in a minute or 2 here. Oh, there's the walls on the floor. It's fine. Chair, 3 tables, 3 more chairs, and 2 doors. And we'll also create a few more torches, and obviously gel in there. I'm gonna go back and fix that, or that's gonna bother me all day. Door and 2 door before that slime can break in. So the guy should start living in one of these houses soon. Once he does that, then we'll get at our 3rd achievement. I did not need to do that. That's fine though. Grab a hammer and fix it. Yeah, stop hammer time. That is 3, yeah. Okay, now we can start heading left. Get rid of the slime. just travel along. And right away we find a cave, which is perfect. And there's no hobo. So we can update that now to 4. That there's going to be some of our easiest to get. Oops. We'll grab some copper for another achievement. It's 5 now. We'll keep going. Some iron up there. Nope. Okay, just gotta keep on getting iron. Rope. Tungsten, okay. Gladly take that. Root we can take. Honestly, copper isn't even going to be worth grabbing. Ow. We got that. Plenty of tungsten here for me. I did not realize that that was not hardened sand. Well then, guess the deathless streak is not going to last very long. Oof, master mode slowing down. Respawn times is unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Did not collect enough stone to make a furnace, so yeah, we'll continue back down that cave. Just gonna have to take a minute to get there. Hopefully while we're down in this cave we can find some Hermes boots or something. Try and go down all the way a little safer this time rather than taking so much fall damage. I should be able to just, yeah, we can grab these cobwebs too this way. Yellow slime, that is not fortunate. Yeah, we're just gonna run until we get away. Some more tungsten, which is good. We will have to continue to mine that away. Get our furnace going too. I think first thing I'm going to want to do is definitely upgrade my pickaxe. Just gotta get all of this. For a second there, I was about to go and try and recipe browser cobwebs because I wanted to see how many I need to make a white string. I believe it's 30. You get so used to playing with mods that playing without feels like playing without one of your limbs. Okay. This cave does not appear to go any further, so maybe what we'll do is, we'll just tunnel. It's a little boring, but not much else to do. I'll actually end up tunneling right into some diamond and some gold. I would have preferred platinum, but gold is alright, I guess. Just gonna keep on traveling along. It was 27 gold, so it's a little bit... there appeared to be an enemy down here, so... should be another... cave somewhere. Yeah. Please die, 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 die. There we go. And there's another one. Of course there is. Yep, that's typical. Cave bats. Menaces. I don't think I have enough iron for an anvil. So I think we're stuck with what we've already got in terms of gear. Let's see, though. Furnace. We can make a wooden yo-yo, so that's something. Make some gold, some tungsten. Yeah. Not quite enough for an anvil. I thought I was able to make... oh, because I used the little bit of wood I had. Okay. Drop another tree. Throwing lines. That is now 6 out of 115. We'll need more cobwebs before we can get a white string for this or anything, but we'll still use it in the meantime. It's a lot better than the copper short sword we were using. There we go, that's much better. Onwards we go. Another cave mouth. Okay, well, we'll play with another cave. Why not? I mean, worst that can happen is we die. Some iron right away. Hopefully that demon eye doesn't come down here. They're a bit irritating to fight. Especially with a yo-yo. If I had a bow or something, it would be a little better, but no. Might be worth going to the jungle early on to get some fast upgrades, but yeah, I might do that. First chest. Aglet. Okay. Yeah, not terrible starter loot. Like to see more cobwebs. Maybe some chests. Chests and cobwebs. That's what we're here for. Obviously, some nice tungsten and gold would be good too, but speaking of tungsten... silver. That's good. That gets us closer towards the 50 we need for the merchant to appear. Oof, there's a bunch of slimes down there. We'll play this carefully then. We'll slowly rope down so we can beat them up with yo-yos. There we go. Now that I have an actual weapon, I am unstoppable. And if anyone sees me die later, don't quote me. Got some amethyst. Not as much as I would like, but fine. Heart statue. Well, I'll abuse that later. Mushroom biome. Well, we'll take that so we can build more of those later, but oh boy. Maybe he drops some minor armor for me though. Be nice to see. It's gonna take a minute before we can find out. No. Me and bats are not friends right now, so... Yeah. There we go. Mining pants. Perfect. Increased mining speed is definitely gonna help. Oh, biome torches. What a troll of an addition to the game. We're gonna just move that torch up here. Go away, jellyfish. Perfect. I think they made it so that there's guaranteed to be a chest spawn, so if we can get in there, we should be able to find a golden chest. I think that gets us another achievement too, which is nice. Put us at a 7, I think. And we'll just keep on heading through. Just make sure... Seeing anything special so far, but you never know. Black slimes everywhere is a problem. Spore bats are a problem too. Oh, there we go. So we'll quickly update the counter. 7. Carton of milk. Nice. Maybe what I'll do, actually, is just set up a little piece of code so that I can, update the counter as needed. Enemies everywhere. There we go, that's dead. 42 out of 50 silver. So we should be able to get the merchant provided I don't die very soon. Which hopefully I can manage. We'll have to see though. I'm not. There we go. So that. There we go. Okay, merchant can show up whenever he'd like now. Rubies. Wonderful. Sapphires. Heart crystal. Nice. That is gonna be an issue. There's a bit of an accidental pun there if you caught it. Okay. Oh, there is a chest. Heartbreaker. Okay. Then we can get merchant and nurse too for some pylons wherever I would like. Some other slime, okay. Giant worm. Need to get rid of that giant worm before I can safely travel down. Although I guess I can do this. I'd still prefer if we could not have a giant worm bothering us. Or bats. Bats are also not friends. Okay. Another undead miner. There's the merchant. Wonderful. If we can make it back there later, we can buy a bug net off of them, get our fishing adventure started, bait-wise anyways. Okay, there's the worm dealt with. That was the big issue. Maybe I should have made a wooden bow instead of a yo-yo, but I'm kind of committed now, so... I'm just gonna make this a little safer for me. Get out of my safety box. Feral bite, of course. And there's blindness, because of course. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna heal too, just so that I don't die. Be unfortunate. This is the farthest I've made it down, so that's good. Come on. Everybody die. There's the nurse. So yeah, now we can get any pylon we'd like, essentially. Just by moving those two in somewhere. Yeah, this is painfully slow, so we're just gonna do this to get down quicker. Magic mirror, nice. Nope, no, 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 no. Back off, back away. We can put shurikens in there. I want to murder this undead miner. Once we kill him, I'm gonna teleport home, because this is not safe anymore. Oh, no. Okay. So. Good old Mr. Friend. You can have those hardened sand blocks. This is a good little trick to do. You just stick a chest down here. Then you put platforms up here. Anvil, another achievement. That is now 9. We might get 10% done today. Yeah, you can just go put all those away. That's the correct order. We'll try and stay organized as we play. Might manage to stick to it, might not, but better to try than to not. Tungsten pickaxe because I wanted. We'll keep that. I'll have to craft a second chest because I didn't get one, but that's fine. For now, we will do some dumping. Okay. Bugnet. Let's travel along the surface now, I think. See if we can get some bait and see how close we can get to the ocean. So I think if I want to go any further underground, we're going to have to dig more, which I don't want to do. Although I guess with some miner armor and tungsten pickaxe, it won't be that bad. Grasshopper. I think it's a windy day. It's a shame I don't have a kite, but it's fine. Obviously just slap all of the trees, maybe we get something. There's a pretty good fishing spot, so that's nice. Oh boy. I don't think this angry dandelion can hit me. Not much point in it being angry if it's gonna fail that much, but sure. There we go. Okay, desert. Yeah, that's alright with me. We'll build some shoe boxes here, so we can eventually get some more NPCs. Suppose I need a few more houses if I'm gonna do that, or a little more wood if I'm gonna do that. Ow. Ow. 105. That might be enough for 2. Pyramid. I do like seeing that. Oh, the grasshopper died. It's unfortunate, but whatever. It happens. But what doesn't always happen is getting one of these. Hoping for sandstorm in a bottle. That would be ideal, but flying carpet would be fine too. I do not, however, want to see Pharaoh's vanity. Pharaoh's vanity would be unfortunate. Now, I know that's probably what I'm going to see. Whoa, and warding too. Game's spoiling me today. Warding flying carpet right off the bat. Okay. I hear desert enemies, but it doesn't matter so long as I don't get any tomb crawlers. Oh, desert chest up. From me a little bit. No, 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 no. I have to go back for that. That chest would be... He's so nice. Forgot how much they can jump. Second chest there. This chest for now can be filled with potions. So, boom, boom, boom. Ah, we'll count no, mushrooms don't count. Yeah, there we go. Receptionist. Okay. So, after we have looted that desert chest, I'll probably go back up to the surface, too, so I can keep on exploring through the top of the desert. Oh, I didn't put the carton of milk away, either. Down we go. Okay. Yeah, I assumed it would still be here because we managed. Magic conch. Yeah, we're gonna just TP back with our 77 silver. And we're gonna magic conch. So, here's the beach. And if I get to the point where I am about to drown, we'll obviously teleport away, but I want to see if there's any chests. Not looking like it, though. Yeah, so we'll go to the other one. Angler is not sitting around here either. So that's not quite ideal. No chests on this one either. So let's explore left, or back inwards from the left ocean. The left ocean looks good so far. Forest fishing spot too, so that's good. Okay, I think the left ocean will probably be the one I build at. Finch staff, nice. Get a bird out. There's a gnome. Can of worms. Some enchanted night crawlers are always good. Let's cancel the finch. I'm gonna trick him into seeing the sun. Heliophobia. Yet another one. And, oh, not 90. Okay. So, we've got him for some increased luck. Yes, I did leave the feather chest. This is taking a while. Okay. Perfect. Jungle. Jungle's pretty far out. I don't want to die, so we'll teleport home. We'll do that. The carton of milk there. Other than that, I mean, the fishing bait can go there. Yeah, that should be good. So, let's go back to the left ocean. And yes, this will definitely be the ocean we'll go in from this one too. Just to check. Because I suppose having a pylon close to the dungeon is good. That's a tree. What is going on here? Interesting. Especially because it's now going to be very interesting to get back up. Considering I now have to, platform my way back up. Okay, there is a zombie there. Let's just, make sure it dies. We'll keep going. Find some more trees, maybe find the dungeon. Don't actually know how useful the dungeon would be right now, but I'll still find it. And like I said, having a pylon nice and close to it would be good, so if it ends up being near the ocean, I'm happy. Living wood stuff. Wonderful. Oof, plenty of zombies out here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that would not have been fine. Yep, just gotta kill them. And solved. I see we've got 5 people watching now. That's pretty nice. Oh, drop back down to 2. I spoke too soon. Another desert. Grab some water leaf. Okay, that's done. And we'll keep going. I was hoping that would last long enough to get me above the zombie. Okay, there's not really that much around yet. There's the dungeon. Oh, water candle right at the top. That'll be helpful. Okay, go down and grab that. And the dungeon is at the Crimson. Okay. So yeah, we'll build our ocean housing on the right ocean. Yeah, I mean, obviously we don't want to play with Zombie Guardian, so let's hit that a few times. And we'll go ahead and get my shoeboxes built here. Maybe we'll make them a little fancy and put palm wood furniture in them. Bananas. Angler. So, just like that, we can start on fishing quests. Well, once we have him at home anyways. I want to make sure we can get the good rewards, which I do believe his rewards are affected by his happiness. So, we'll destroy out a little bit of a ways here. And build up 4 more shoeboxes. tables. Palm wood chairs. 2 palm wood doors. And I'll probably go regular wood for the walls. Just because I'm lazy. And oh, I need a chair too for this one. I assume I'm gonna need all 240 walls, if not close to it. There's the angler. I think I want him living in the bottom one, so that'll be good. And yeah, looks like we'll have enough walls, which is good. Well, I am out of wood again, so that will have to get fixed, but that's fine. And angler can move in. I just quickly teleport over. Wonderful. Surface tundra. I don't have that yet. We'll magic mirror home. Oops. Okay, stop doing that. And stop holding the magic mirror. That's not helping. Reinforced fishing pole. That is my chest full. Well, one chest anyways. Oh boy. That right there means that my blood sugar is low. Alright. So what we're gonna do then, in that case, is magic mirror home, put my gold away, mana crystal, star power. There's 11. Good. And we'll do an angler quest, and then I'm going to have to go and fix my blood sugar. So. This will be our first angler quest of the playthrough, but definitely not the last. Nowhere close. Here's our jungle. Please tell me there's a good fishing spot in here somewhere. So I don't really have... I need to build one. Just somewhere that can catch the fishies, please. Okay, there we go. This is good. I can work with this. Plus, it shouldn't take me too long to find the quest fish. Oh no. 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 Well, that's unfortunate. We'll just have to make our way back, and maybe we'll slime-proof next time. Had time to catch a bass and a neon tetra before we died. And yeah, that's quite a ways to go. That's fine, though. Luckily, we move a little faster when we're on the flying carpet, which is nice. I can use that to drastically speed this up. Oh, chest down there. Yes, I care about that. Want a sparking. Okay. I'll take that. I do like having magic weapons available to me, especially because it gives me a little bit of better range. Summon the Finch, just so that I don't die as easily. Thank you for that, bat. Oh, excuse me for a second, because I've still got the inventory open. Okay, there we go. Now we can make it back to our fishing area without dying again. Prevented from the items for a second there. Oof. Okay, let's do this now. There we go. In that case, we can just make this a little wider. There we go. Should be able to fish in peace. Yes. Maybe not. I think that that's now blocking things, so we'll make a little bit of a mess here and just... There we go. This is gonna be good. Does not help that we don't have very good gear, but oh, should go a little faster. Okay. Because I've done that. And now I've let them back in. Okay. It's possible I'm also just too impatient. Could very well be the reason that I'm having these issues. No, 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 no. Everyone get away from me. Including the Gauntlet Scout. So, let's put that back. And we'll try again. Maybe we'll, widen this out a little down here. Maybe now things will start working. Oh, it was for a second there. Yeah. Okay. Now, just to wait until we see the quest fish show up. Once that does, we can magic conch back over to the angler. Just catching bass, of course. Come on. Where's my quest fish game? Really should not... There we go. All I had to do was complain. Angler, don't run away from me. You are only alive because... Minecarp. Okay. And that's another achievement. 12. There we go. And yeah. Minecarp is pretty good for a first quest, I suppose. Let's see. Go put my inventory away. And then I'm going to go get something to fix my blood sugar. Alright. You all just sit here for a minute, and I will be back. Alright, there we go. I am back. And we can keep going here. So, let's see. First fishing quest done. Yeah, I think just continuing down is the best bet here. So, grab my bombs and dynamite so that I can do this a little quicker. And we'll get going. Everything's good. Okay. Open up the drink here. Suppose I'd have gone down the second tunnel. I could have tried to rescue my gold, but I don't really care enough to do that. We'll have to get enough gold bars to, Ooh, Dye Trader. I do have to think about things like that for once, because we will eventually need to have every NPC around. So obviously getting the princess is a requirement. Which I suppose technically the princess is not a requirement, but you need every NPC to get the princess, and you need every NPC, including the princess, to get the achievement. So, yeah. Just 6 viewers now. That's good. Yeah, let's get away before that bat has a chance to chase me. No. No, none of that. None of that. Ah, shit. Too many enemies. Depth meter. Nice. I think we have to get the cell phone as an achievement, so that works out perfectly. Why do I have to take so many hits? Dye Trader, perfect. Okay. Well, there's my, grave from earlier. Get that. No. Mother slime. Oh, I suppose we can get another achievement done right here then. I wasn't planning on doing this one for a while, but well, if the opportunity is there, I might as well. If anyone doesn't understand what I'm talking about, there's a dart trap down there. So we'll go see how that tastes. Oh, it doesn't activate over here. Okay. There we go. Watch your step. Yet another achievement. That is now 13 down. And we've only been going for around an hour. How long has it been? It doesn't say here. Well, that's fine. Wait. Watch your step. We'll go back. We'll grab a Lumina sawmill so that I can get a white string, because I'm mainly using a yo-yo right now. We'll equip the depth meter too. How many gold bars do I actually have? Not enough for what I want. Okay. Chain. For sawmill. With a sawmill, we make a loom. With a loom, we wait a minute while I cut down some trees. And then we can place that. So I can white string. Armored, perfect. There we go, look at all that range. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And we'll do that. Okay. We can start heading back down again. Mostly our goal now is just going to be ore and life crystals. Because we need a full set of armor, we need some more life. That's about it. Be nice if we can get some more mining armor too. Maybe a bone pickaxe. Okay. I guess we're digging into the wall. Now that we've dug enough into the wall, a nice little breathing pocket. And we go a little this way, and we'll dig down a little bit before we start to bomb anything. That should be good. Perfect. Now I can safely bomb things while standing here. No, I could not safely do that. Okay. Summon the Finch. Okay. I really need a grappling hook. Make getting around enemies like that so much easier. Coin portal! That makes me quite happy. 5 gold. I think we can afford a pylon now. Although obviously it's not as helpful with only 1. Maybe I'll hold off a little bit. This should be enough gold for what I need, actually. Because I want a gold watch. So that way we can know when it's time to go and do another angler quest. Go ahead and come down to the bottom first, though. Some more. Emerald gem tree, okay. chat, but that's fine. Another mushroom. Okay. That might be something, I suppose. We'll explore elsewhere first, though. But, yeah, it looks like everything comes down to the mushroom. We'll grab the gold on our way. Trying to keep everything lit up so that everyone can see, but sometimes it's a little difficult. Oh, hey, listen. There's 14 now. Oh, life crystal on the way. I would have found that without the fairy, but we'll take an achievement in the process. Jellyfish is making me nervous. Put a torch in the ceiling as always. And we'll get our hands on another life crystal. Undead miner. I don't think it's worth going out of the way for it. I know I was talking earlier about how I want miner armor, but we'll kill them as we find them. How am I doing on bestiary? 7.7. Okay. Some more gold. That's good. Getting more mud is good too, because we'll need that for a surface mushroom biome. Both for the achievement and the truffle. Gold chest, another magic mirror. Teleportation potions, though. That is intriguing. Yes, that is gold, okay. Thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Here, we'll trick all the piranhas into rushing at me. Oh, there's 2 life crystals here. As long as I don't wind up dead, this is going to be a very fruitful trip. Tons of money, and we're going to have 200 life. Yeah, I think I'm going to TP home. So we got all that. Did not mean to hit sort, but alright then. Where'd my chains go? Chain. Tungsten bars. Boom. 12 gold, so yes, I can do that. Which I think I will. It won't be useful just yet, but when it is useful, it'll be nice to have. Just put that there. Actually, the magic mirror can be sold to you as well. Oh, and I didn't grab the gold bars. I was supposed to do that. This is what happens when you're so easily distractible as like I am. Lucky gold watch. Okay, it's worth equipping for now. We'll put the emerald there. I'll put the chains back. We can put that away, that. And we'll leave the bombs. Teleport. Jungle. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what I can find in here. Maybe I find some interesting loot. probably keep going until I die. Just because I may as well if I'm in here. Okay, I managed to steal that chest. So we're on the right edge of the jungle. That's perfectly fine by me. Spiked jungle slime. There's some moon glow. Sharpening station. Nice to see. Hermes boots. Wonderful. Boss summoning item. That's an achievement. That is now 15 out of 115. It's good to see. We're now well over 10% of the way, purely numerically. Of course, there's quite a bit more than, we're quite a bit less than 10% of the total work done. Crimson Altar, yeah, not helpful to me right now. That's helpful, though. That puts me to 220. Yeah. We'll keep on grabbing jungle spores. Shoe spikes in exchange for the death meter. Yeah, I think I'm getting out of this one. Well, this is not gonna go far, I think. But we'll still give it a chance. Forgot I can access desert fossils now. How useful that'll actually be, though, I don't know. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Yep. Did not expect that one to go well, and it did not. Sharpening station we'll keep around. I think it's angler time. What does he need from me today? Caught in the surface. I happen to have a pretty good surface fishing spot just over here. We'll see how quickly we can catch something today. Hoping it doesn't take too long. It's gonna take a while, though, it seems. No surprise there. Dragon. Crate. Crash aglet. Fleeting. Crash. Yeah, we'll take that. Gives me a little more yo-yoing capability. Let's go. A couple of dragonflies for some free bait. Just keep fishing. Fish away my soul. Iron crate. Flipper potion and journey me bait. Okay. Kinda was hoping for something cool, but guess not. Another wooden crate. Radar. Okay. Getting lots of cell phone components. Dynamite fish, finally. angler. Okay, fish and potions are alright, I guess. Those at least do something helpful. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna come put it here. This is gonna be where just the cell phone ingredients go. Because obviously I will need to store those separately. I need a piggy bank. We're gonna buy 2, actually, so I can keep one with me. Stuff like extra bacon can go in there. The gnome can go in there. My money can now go in there. I need to store it here. Yeah, that should be good. We can sell those off. And this into the potions chest. Okay. I think further down. Yeah, keep the sharp buff. Yeah, let's see. Be nice if we can find, counterweight guy. In that case, I'll probably take off the watch and buy a counterweight. Ow. Fall damage, my beloved. Maybe I should be bombing Crimtainor when I see it, actually. So if I do that, I can craft an, artery. Should be a better yo-yo. For some reason, I'm fairly set on using yo-yos. I think it'll be funny. So yeah, we're gonna make sure that we're, getting our hands on any Crimtain we find. Just gotta keep on bombing through anywhere, which is not... Oh, flooding! Okay. Interesting, more cobwebs. Oh, I made it very tedious to get through here, but that's fine. I want those pots up there, too. Skeleton merchant. Okay, we now have to get back over there. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Green counterweight. Artisan. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna get that from there. Yeah, green counterweight. Perfect. Back over here we go. And there we go. Bomb away. Oh, almost set myself up to die there. Sit for a second. There we go. Abandoned house. Ladybugs, or firefly statue. Close enough. No, I do not want to be dying to either of you. Rally? No. That's a shame. a mace. Probably not gonna use that very much. I just don't see that happening. Yo. Okay, 33, so that's 11 bars. I can't remember how many it needs to make an artery, because I'm not very caught up on yo-yos. I see gems. Give them to me. Oh, not enough. Let's just bomb away. I'm pretty much out of bombs, but that's fine. Now the question is whether or not there's going to be anything else useful down here right now. There's 9 more gold bars. Guess we need more, or still if we want to make any sort of armor. We'll keep looking around. Maybe we'll just keep on digging around until we either die or it becomes the next day so that it's time for fishing. Once one of those happens, we'll leave. Oh, spider biome. I think there's an achievement for that, too. That there is! That's number 16. I mean, if we want to build a summoner later, we can now. Access to some good old spider armor. Oh, web chest too. So not only do we get a grapple, we get the best grapple! And that's another achievement for 17 now. We'll murder these spiders. See if the stylist is here. If she is, then that's another NPC. And if not, well then I'll have to find her later. Oh wow, this just keeps on going on. This is a massive spider biome. I should not have bombed that, because, yeah, that destroys a little bit of the spiders, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So now we're at lava level, which could be good or bad, I don't know. We're just gonna make our way down. Nothing else, there should at least be more gold and mineral or gems down here. Tungsten. I don't want to make armor if I can't make a full set, so... Oh. Oh, I love finding those. I really love just how many little things like that are in Terraria. Just fun little additions that don't matter too much to the game, but just give a couple of seconds of joy when you find them. Oh wow, we're up to 8 people watching. It's pretty good. More Hermes boots. Minecart. And we're not going that way. Go left instead. If we find an enemy, we can... Oh! That was close. More crimtane there, but I can't do anything with it, really. There's crimtane there too, though, so we'll go get that instead. And we can craft an artery. 10 people. Oh. Okay. After we have that done, yeah, I think once we have that crimtane, we're gonna go. And gives us plenty of loot to take a look at. We should be able to make a full set of tungsten armor, I think. Although maybe we should fish around on the minecart a little bit and wait and try and get vehicular manslaughter. Oh, we're almost there. So close. Okay, there we go. And just like that, we'll even use one of these recalls instead. Topaz can be put away. We will sell these to you. Now we can make a few of those. Artery. Oh, and flesh catcher too, but oh, come on. Oh, of course I get unlucky like that. That's fine. We'll still use it. And yes, that should definitely be enough for tungsten armor. And there's matching attire for yet another achievement. 18 out of 115. Oh. Got plenty of defense now, too. Everything is going great. think it's pretty important I do this next, just because obviously I want to have an arena for when I do bosses. So we'll build a little starter platform for fighting the Eye and King Slime on. We'll go 305 blocks out. I don't know why they're all clustering like that, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh. I forgot that's a Calamity feature. That the stats on hooks is not vanilla. Here, let's do this properly. So we got campfire here. Yeah, with 22 defense, it's not gonna do a whole lot. Maybe on the next night, since I have quite a few summons for it, we'll give the Eye a try. Because it would be nice to have that done. You know, one boss already handled today. For most of this, my hook just barely doesn't reach. Which is unfortunate, but such is life. Okay, some more mana. Put my sharpening station here. Is there anywhere along here that the campfires don't reach? Yes, right in the middle. Anywhere else? Let's find out. Okay, perfect. Okay. It's 2.5 minutes until day, and we can go and do another fishing quest. And I guess what I can do in the meantime is just do that. We'll, take the cell phone chest out here and we'll put that down, or even rename it. Cell phone. Back over here for a star. So that's 100. 120 mana. Chop a few trees. almost time for the angler. Or will I be able to find one more star? Or am I gonna be... Okay, I do find more stars. $160. There's the crimson. I am at a point now where I should be able to just go explore that. But gotta wait, because it's time for me to keep on using the magic conch too many times. Underground tundra. Okay, I guess we are exploring the crimson after all, because the underground tundra is 100% going to be through here. Let's also just make sure that we have a bucket. Put it on my head, too. Also, there's a quest or an achievement I could do very easily at some point. See if there's anything interesting in the crimson. Okay. Ow, face monster still hurt. Jeez. I got hands. Let's go down here. See if there's a heart just breakable. That if there's one that I can get close enough to just reach with my hammer, that would be nice. Oh, no, not gonna be this one, that's for sure. Because I think... It's not gonna happen on that one, so that's fine. Let's go take a look for another one. No, too many blocks. Not on this one either. Okay, so we're just out of luck, and we're not gonna get any of those yet. Now we gotta make it out of here alive. That might be especially tricky. Or it might not be. We will have to see. Okay. There we go. We escaped the underground crimson. Now, we can continue on our way to the snow. I could check a second one, but no, we'll... I hope that there's no crimson on the left, because if I can keep the crimson contained to the right, then that'll make purifying the world a lot easier in hard mode. Because obviously we have that achievement that we'll have to do. That, I think, will probably be more tedious than the fishing quests will be. Because fishing quests are nice and easy. You just, well, you fish. Okay, let's find our way to the underground snow. We're just gonna dig straight down. I mean, it's gonna take a minute, but it's fine. In the meantime, if anyone has any questions or anything for me, feel free to ask in the chat. I mean, that is the point of a live stream. We're just gonna make our way down, find somewhere to fish. I'll have to see how far down the game even wants me to go for this, though. Okay, that's not a big enough bucket of water for what I need. That is big enough to fill the bucket, though, so we'll do that. Should be able to find a better water pocket. Just need to go down a little bit. Just keep digging. Okay, this? Yeah, this is not going to classify as underground tundra yet. Got a few bombs now, so if I can find some various water, I can kind of blow it all together. This, we'll keep going anyways. Still need water, so... Down here... Come on, give me something to work with, game. It's already noon, so... we're spending quite a bit of time on this. Also, I don't remember the recipe for that. Might be at an anvil, actually. So I was thinking that I could... There's the, upgrade to the Wand of Sparking, but I can't remember its recipe, so I'll have to see when back about that need for it. I think that's still not enough, so we're gonna tuck into the wall, keep digging. there's some Crimson ore. If there's a cave connecting closer to it, I will go and bomb it. Because that'll get us closer to crafting a second artery or a flesh catcher. Okay. Snow biome minecart is something interesting. Vehicular manslaughter. That is numero 19. Okay. No, no, no. Down to the Crimson ore I go. Bomb. Bomb. Oh, no, that... Okay, that works. Yeah. Okay. Keep on bullying the slimes. Ah, there we go. That's not particularly great. I don't know if we're getting a fishing quest done today. We do, though it'll now be quicker. Okay. See if we can get back there pretty quickly. So if we can, there still might be a chance. But just gotta rush over there. And take as much fall damage as we can on the way. Because why not? We can resummon the bird. Okay, the wind is going. Okay, that's helpful. Can't wait until I have a double jump or some wings. Moving without them just feels awkward. I'm just gonna heal just so that I can start getting somewhere. Luckily, I can get back down through my network of caves pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. We're back to where we died. Now let's try and avoid dying again. I say as I am very much failing to use the yo-yo. Snowball cannon. Okay. It's not a weapon I think about all that often, but it is a pretty funny one. That, I don't think we'll have enough water. That was a dark trap. Okay. This... maybe let's try it. What I can actually do to help even more is, break some of that ice. There we go. And yeah, this is for sure underground tundra. I mean, there's no way it's not. So, should be able to just fish away until we get ourselves whatever the quest fish you wanted was. Or until it becomes daytime, in which case we go back to them anyways. But we are going to be here until we go back to the angler. And that is the Eye of Cthulhu. I spoke too soon! Let's use the snowball cannon for this, because that'll be fun. 1305 should be enough. Do a little bit of healing. Well then, I don't think this is gonna go well, but we're gonna do it anyways. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, do I have any buffs that would help? That'll help, that'll help. That will technically help, that'll help. That'll help. Yep, that'll do. There we go. Buff up. Yeah, make sure to set it on fire too. And then I think what's going to be the biggest problem here is going to be that I don't have enough mobility. That I have no double jump, no nothing. And I take a lot of damage to those hits. Wow. Doesn't help. There's actual demon eyes showing up. Okay. We got into second phase. Below half. That was a very bad time for a servant to show up. Back off, Demon Eye. We might do this. Come on. Below 1k. Come on. A little more damage. Oh, the flying carpet makes turning on it so nice. There we go. That's a boss fight done. Let's go. Shield of Cthulhu. I don't usually use a dash. That is another achievement done, though. That is our 20th. That is pretty nice. We do have a pet. And I don't actually plan to use the snowball cannon any further. I just wanted to use it that once. Make some more Crimtane bars, though. I can make another artery. And I suppose I need a blood butcher. Because that will help later for making a Knight's Edge. We'll place down my first relic, too. So, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do this the lazy way and just start going up. We're not gonna have enough time to get to there and back again, so we're just gonna let that run out, which is fine. Put those back. And oh, that one water bottle. What happened to that one water bottle? Okay, then. Guess we're just waiting for day. Let's see, actually. How many cobwebs do I have? Oh, I have plenty of cobwebs. I'm gonna make a bed. Do I play with people? Not typically. I might in the future. I have been interested in trying, like, obviously most of Thorium Mod's classes are very multiplayer dependent. So in the future I will probably play with people, but right now I'm more so focused on this specific achievement run. Oh, give me that bottle back. It's mine. Cobwebs back, and now we can sleep for a minute until it's day. Angler caught in the desert. Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll go to this one here. It's a little closer. We'll just keep on trucking. Let's see. I got about 40 minutes left, so let's maybe see if we can hit 25 achievements. I think that would be a pretty good number. Because I think the max in pre-hard mode is 60-something. And actually, while we're here, we can even do another achievement. I don't know if there's enough water here. It does not seem like it. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we start drowning, because once we do that... Oh, we're drowning. And, oh, look at that. Delay death from drowning by drinking water. Doesn't need to make sense. It just works. So let's kind of widen this area out a little then. And I think I put my water bucket in my piggy bank. So if I did, then we can make this a little bit larger. Oh, I did. Perfect. So then we just do that. And hold down left click for a minute. Watch as the water fills. Just gotta sit and give it a minute. That should be good enough, honestly. We'll see how fishing goes now. Theory, something should pop up. Yes. Wonderful. Lobster. Scarabfish. Angler, come here. Apprentice bait and some extra fishing motions. Sure. So, that's that done. That's good. I guess next order of business is probably working towards Brain of Cthulhu, but okay, let's go build housing in the jungle so that we can get the Dryad and the Painter set up there. Once we have that, then we can go there anytime, and we can start working on getting some jungle loot. Because, obviously, Blade of Grass for Knight's Edge later, and it's a nice weapon. And an Amazon Yo-Yo would be nice. Feral Claws would be nice. There's lots of loot here for us to try and get. Oh, another Goblin Scout. That's useful. So obviously, Goblin Battle Standard would be good. So, perfect. We have arrived at the site of the future homes. We'll tear down this travesty here. Oh my god, there's a lot of slimes here. Ah! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Okay, actually, leave me alone. Oof. Okay. So I'm gonna set up my shoeboxes a little differently here. Just in the form that I'm gonna put one out this way too. And this way I can make this one of that. Ah, no. Get away. There we go. No bats. I don't like them. Okay. And we put that there. And wonderful. Put a rich mahogany door on here. In order to make sure we have an entrance and exit. You can make some walls. 200 should be enough. Now that we got those areas done, we can just sit back and let it auto-place. There we go, bat's dead. Perfect. A couple more walls than we needed, but that's fine. 4 chairs, 3 tables. Triad has arrived. Perfect. Door. The painter also will be living here. Eventually, the witch doctor will live here. Oh, kite. Rather blustery day. That is our 22nd achievement. Perfect. 22 is really quite a nice number. Okay, we can sell that now. Just sell that even though it has no sell value. Okay. So once the painter shows up, then this is all set up. Other than the fact that the fishing area is not perfect. So we'll go and upgrade that a little bit. The fact that it keeps having goblins that spawn is a nice perk too. Oh no, I don't want water flooding into my houses, thank you. Yeah. That should be pretty good there. So we'll let that start like that. I think I need 5 tattered cloth for a battle standard, so I'm pretty close on that now. So that's 2 here, and I think I have 1 or 2 back at the base. We'll explore a little this way while we wait for night so that the painter will show up. With the Dryad there, the painter should be happy enough to sell the pylon. And then we'll be good to go. There's a little bit of regular dirt there, weirdly enough. Is there anything of value here? Jeez. There's the main entrance to the underground jungle. That will be immensely helpful. I do love how the Finch just goes around popping all of the slime's balloons. No fun allowed. Okay. We'll make our way back. Just sitting and waiting for night. The flying carpet, it is honestly so much fun. It just lasts so long and just flying along. Need that eventually for Mystic Frog and Tax Collector. More tattered cloth, perfect. We're just sitting here. That does pause everything. I was gonna say we could look through some of the achievements, but I guess not. That one we're definitely gonna have to work on. There we go. Let's kill a few more steps. I mean, that's a pretty good spot. Alright. Maybe what I could do, because the shimmer is obviously going to be in here somewhere. So that's probably going to be worth finding at some point. My bird got stuck in the house. Just another minute, and then it'll be time to buy pylon. If I do that, yeah. I just randomly thought of that fashion statement is very easy to get. We could get Die Hard too, I suppose, because obviously if we just go and buy a few dies, and we can do that nice and easy. Oh, Mr. Frog showed up. Okay. Yay! Okay. Oh, you are selling the... Perfect. So, with that, we have another cell phone component. We have all of those. We have... where is it? What am I looking for? Tattered cloth. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, we should have enough now to make Goblin Battle Standard. I thought. Here. 10. That's why. Okay. We're gonna bring this with me. And we're gonna go... We're gonna take my water candle. And we're gonna go back over to the jungle pylon. Because by doing that... And that... We should now be able to wait for Goblin Scouts to spawn. And, of course, get it to cycle back around a day. Because obviously, just by cycling the time, we're resetting angler quests. We're hoping for a blood moon. We're getting quite a bit done here. By doing absolutely nothing. I suppose I should still be grabbing these. Also, I forgot that now that this is a town, it kind of ruins everything a little, so we're just gonna have to go towards the left ocean. So we need 2 more mana crystals, because obviously we'll need one for a vital crystal too. Or vital crystal? I don't remember what it's called. The shimmer upgrade. Hello, surface. It just so happens that this place over here has a perfectly good surface spot. So, balloon pufferfish. Okay. Over the shoe spikes. Or the aglet. Yeah, over the aglet. Because, yeah, now I have plenty of mobility. So I can jump real well. Bunnyfish. Duck. Okay. Not getting any scouts spawning. I may be too far out. Not sure. We're just gonna go turn the quest in. Apprentice bait, crate potions. Okay. Yeah, pretty happy about that. Get a cat license, because I'll need that eventually. And yeah, I don't want to buy anything else from her right now, just because it's also expensive, since she hates the angler. So we're gonna focus... Well, that one's bugged. Interesting. That should have reset with everything else, because obviously since I've done everything in the game before, I had to reset my achievements, but apparently Gelatin Slime Tour doesn't reset properly. It's good to know. Demolitionist. We're gonna go purchase some dynamite. We'll go with 20. And we'll go prepare the crimson. Because we'll go break 2 orbs. With any luck, we'll get some nice loot from those. And then we can set up for the Brain of Cthulhu, which I'll probably want more life before we do, I would think. Just because obviously 240 doesn't really cut it forever. Before I go start bombing things, though, I'm going to take a look at the second chamber. Because that might be a little nicer set up. And then once I've done this, we'll get ready. Coin portal. You know what? I do think I like this one better. Smashing Puppet. And there's the Undertaker. But that is our 24th achievement. If you remember, the goal I had set was 25, so we're pretty well there. Life Crystal. Yeah, I don't see any way I'm getting one of those without doing the others, so we're gonna leave those ones be for a minute. We'll come down this one. Rotted fork. Okay. I like some rotted fork. So, this is a pretty well set up Crimson Fern Arena. I mean, if I just do this, we'll leave some platforms here. Well, this is a waste of a dynamite, but I'm doing it anyways. We'll just kind of build up an arena for all of this. There's the arms dealer. So we can buy a mini shark at some point. So let's... Yeah, I want to expand out a little left. Oh, why? Yeah, I had to do it. Could not have one block off. So yeah, yeah, that'll be more than enough, horizontal room. Place the first platform just nice and low down here. I am running low on wood again. And torches. So we'll make a few more torches. We'll place a campfire. And I'll make a few more platforms. Boom. First platform. I'm thinking I'm gonna make 2 or 3. Not sure, though. Actually, no, just the 1 should do. Honestly, I kind of just want to see how I do at the fight. It's been a while since I've done regular non-Inferno Brain of Cthulhu, so this is definitely going to be a fight I do not do too well at. But I'll get there eventually, so we're just gonna kind of try until then. The Rotted Fork is a pretty good weapon for dealing with creepers, so let's just give it one try. It's not gonna go well, but it doesn't matter. Ah, I forgot that they inflict tons of debuffs. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Like I said, this is not gonna be a fight that goes well. Although, no, this is, I'm definitely not winning this, but I might be able to steal a little bit of stuff. Ugh. I am almost off cooldown on a heal. There we go. Okay. I'm kind of holding on, actually. It very much helps that the creepers drop hearts. Oh, no. No, that, yeah. Okay. You know what? First attempt at regular Brain of Cthulhu in a very long time, I will take it. The 11 tissue samples. Deal. So, we got 8 of those. Tendon bow, might be worthwhile to do, but I'm not going to right now. regen potion. I could have drank that to help myself, but I didn't. Honestly, we'll keep the rotted fork on me. We'll get rid of that. So, I guess I should go back to the Crimson, go pick up all the loot, make sure we've got it all. And then 24. See, I gotta do one more achievement before I end stream for today. I really want to hit 25. So, I think we'll probably make that an extra fishing quest. Because that'll be our 5th one. So, 5 out of 200 fishing quests, and that'll get us servant in training, I think. But to do that, we'll have to wait for it to become the next day, which will be a few minutes. Alright. So, we got some hearts there. I'm missing gold, and another strong rotted fork. You know, I'm gonna go break those 2 that are there. And then we'll only have to break 1 on the next stream when we do this fight again. So it'll get us there. Nice and cool. Well, that's unfortunate. I was so focused on trying to break those that I was not paying attention to my health. Okay. Let's try that again without dying this time. Because that was a little unfortunate. Okay, we're getting close to being there again. It's very dark. There's the spider that killed me, and it's not making it out alive. There we go. Another rotted fork, and another undertaker. Rotted fork and undertaker, that's all we need in life, apparently. We're selling them, because I don't actually need more copies of them. Okay. Now we just need to sleep until it's day. Then once it's day, we'll go and do our last fishing quest and be good to go. Oh, rain. Well then. pretty soon. It'll be time for a fishing quest. And then that'll be it for today. 2 a.m. I see a worm. It's close enough, and I also realized that I can... Oh, jungle hat. Interesting. Worm. And over here. Ready to go. Oh. So wait, so how many... Oh, goblins. That should have done it. Apparently not. Well, whatever. Dirtfish. Okay. I guess we're doing goblins too before I end stream then, because I did not think that was going to happen. In that case, that's going to put us to 26 achievements. It's not quite what I had planned, but it'll do. See if I can get the dirtfish before the goblins show up, though. Because that'll be the question here. They're from the west. Okay. Oh, that was a fast quest. Huh? That should have been... Oh, it's 10. Okay. So no, it is going to be exactly 25. Perfect. And this one's also bugged. I don't know why some achievements bug when you reset them. It's fine. There's a mount. Okay. So there's 25. 25 out of 115. We'll go here and sleep until all the goblins are in fact here, not just showing up. Oh, I don't want them breaking down my doors, so that one's just gonna be open now. Down with goblin archers. 8 archers. Oh, I was not paying full attention to that. I did not see that my health was low. This is why you pay attention when you play. I need to go chase them down, because one of them has my money. I want that back! That archer especially needs to die. Because otherwise I'm going to die instead. Yeah, use their own tricks against them. Yeah, this is the thing. Ugh. Trying to just get this done so that I can end stream, because there's a hockey game about to be on, but instead it's causing me to play poorly. Okay. Oh my god, there's archers everywhere. This magic mirror. Throw those all down. There we go, that goblin at least ain't making it through. I don't have anything for ranged weapons really right now. It's a little bit of an oversight. It is definitely being punished by the goblins because ow, archers are mean. So okay. There we go. Now I can kill a couple of them. And yeah, get it. There we go. Okay, come on. No, we're not gonna die here. Yeah, we're gonna die again. Okay. Okay. I need to keep stun looking. There we go, there's most of my money back. I do appreciate that. And we're getting out of there. And we're gonna drop more spectacles. Up to 17 viewers, wow. You guys are really tuning in right at the end. Ugh. I will be doing more streams of this All Achievements run though, so if you guys want to make sure you're always aware of when those are going to be, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. Yeah, I'm hoping to do plenty of streams like this soon. With any luck, there'll even be another one this week. Just a little more. So we're gonna just drop those. Ow. %, 10 more. Flying fish. Why? No thanks. I don't want goblins. There we go. Okay, that is now our 26th achievement, and that is going to be the last one we get tonight. So, we're going to update the counter one more time. And that is going to be it. But thank you all very much for watching. And leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all for the next stream. Bye for now.